So are you also running a healthcare clinic and you regularly receive your user queries related to appointments on WhatsApp? So this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video we are going to understand how to set up an AI assistant for healthcare appointments. So like you, I am also running a healthcare clinic and we regularly receive user queries related to appointments. So what I have done is I have created an AI agent, and now whenever my user is going to send me a message, automatic reply will be sent towards my user, and this AI agent is going to solve all my user queries, be it related to appointment or anything else. So if you also want to create this amazing AI assistant for your own healthcare clinic, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So let's create this AI assistant for healthcare appointment booking. But before we create this AI assistant, I'll show you the proper working of this. I'm going to open my WhatsApp and let's say I'm going to book an appointment. But for that, I'm going to first type hey, and I am going to send this hey to start this AI assistant. And it is saying, hello, how can I assist you today? So let's say I'm going to ask a question. I want to see a dermatologist who is available. And once I send this message, automatically the AI assistant is going to solve my query and share me the available dermatologist details. And after this AI assistant share the details, I'm going to ask another question. Can I do a video consultation? And I'm going to send this message. And once we send this message, automatically once again AI assistant is going to reply, yes, you can book a video consultation. So let's say I'm going to ask another question. How much does the consultation cost? And once I send this message, you're going to see once again the AI assistant is going to reply me. The consultation for the dermatologist is 800. So let's say I want to know about these slots. So I'm going to type slots ? And I'm going to send this message. And once I send this message, automatically this AI assistant is going to reply me once again. It is sharing me these slots. Let's say I want to ask how can I book. So I'm going to type how can I book, and it is going to share the details of the booking too. And you can see that yes, it is sharing me the details of the booking too. Alright, so you must be wondering how this AI assistant knows so much about my healthcare. So over here, as you can see, I have uploaded my clinic's knowledge base in this AI assistant, and using this knowledge base only, this AI assistant is replying me. Like we're just going to check for the dermatologist. I'm just going to scroll. First of all, you can see that this is the booking steps. The next we're going to see that this is the dermatologist, and we're going to see the price, and also you're going to see the slots available. So it is replying exactly the same which I have entered right over here in my knowledge source. So yes, this is the reason that it can solve all my user queries so accurately. So if you also want to create this AI assistant for your own business, then for that you have to watch this tutorial till the end. So to do this, I'm going to open a new tab and search for the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow by typing pabbly.com/chatflow in my browser. Now it is opening the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow, using which we're going to create this AI assistant. But before we move on further, I'll show you something very helpful. This is the Pabbly community, where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. Pabbly community is a space where users share their ideas, workflow tips, doubts and solutions. So if you're stuck at any step, the community is a great resource for guidance, because we have experts in this who are ready to solve all your problems. And if you also want to join this amazing community, the link is given in the description box below. Make sure to check it out. So let's go back towards the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow, and we have two options over here: sign in and sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free, and you're going to get 100 credits free every month to explore Pabbly Chatflow. But over here, I am an existing user, so I'm going to click on this button which says sign in, and now it is opening all Pabbly apps, and over we're going to see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video, we are going to use Pabbly Chatflow. So to access Pabbly Chatflow, let's click on this access now, and now it is opening the dashboard of my Pabbly Chatflow account. And to create this AI assistant, we first have to add a WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. So what we have to do is we have to click on this add WhatsApp number. We're going to get two methods: WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. So a video tutorial dedicated towards both of these methods have been attached in the description box below. You can check it out and add your WhatsApp number. As you can see that I have already added my WhatsApp number. So let's move on further. Over here, I'm going to create the AI assistant. So for that, I'm going to go towards this this left hand of the side of Pabbly Chatflow dashboard. And on the left hand of the side, you're going to see all the features offered by Pabbly Chatflow. But in today's video, we're going to learn about this AI assistant. So I'm going to go towards this AI assistant feature of Pabbly Chatflow. If you wish to learn about any another feature in detail, a video tutorial dedicated towards each of this feature has been attached in the description box below. You can check it out. Or we're going to see that these are the total AI assistants, the active and the inactive one. So this is the active AI assistant which I showed you right now, which I've created for my clinic. So let's switch this off. For that, we have to go to this three dots and deactivate. And as you can see, we have deactivated this assistant. So now let's create one from scrap. We have to go towards this add AI assistant, give the assistant name and click on this add AI assistant once again. And once we do this, a window something like this will appear in front of you. So let's start by giving the instructions to this AI. So over here, if you wish, you can definitely select custom prompt and give custom prompt, or you can say custom instructions according to your own clinic. But over here we have some pre-built examples like AI agent, customer support agent and sales agent. So you can use any one from this also. I'm going to use this AI agent, so the instructions will be added automatically. If I want to edit some, I can do that, but for custom prompt you have to give the instructions by yourself. Now let's move on further. The next which we have is this temperature. So over here you can set how creative the AI answers are going to be. So if you move the temperature towards 0, the AI is going to answer more focused, and if you move the temperature towards 1, the AI is going to answer more creatively. So it depends upon you what temperature you want to keep. I want more focused answers, so I'm going to keep it as 0.2. Now let's move on further. It is saying select AI to use, so I'm going to keep it as OpenAI. I'm going to select the AI model as GPT-4 or Mini. You can select any another of your choice. Now it is asking for the API key. So over here we have to open our OpenAI API key page to get this API key, and to open this page, over here is the hyperlink in the help text. So we have to follow that, and what we have to do is we have to click on this create secret key button, enter the key name, select the project and click on this create secret key. Over here the key has been created, so let's copy this key and paste this key right over here in our workflow, or you can say assistant. And now let's click on this connect, and once we click on this connect, it is saying OpenAI key saved successfully. Alright, so let's move on further. The next which we have is this assistant settings. So we have multiple settings. One by one I'll let you know about all of these. First we have this header and footer message. So if you wish to add a header or a footer message, you can switch on this toggle button and then type the message, and your header and footer message will be added. The maximum characters we have is 60. Alright, so now let's move on further. This is not required. I'm just going to close this. The next which we have is this top keywords. So if you want to enter the keywords which user can use to stop the AI assistant, this is the perfect setting for you. What you can do is you can simply type the keyword and then press enter, and automatically whenever your user is going to type this keyword, the AI assistant is going to stop. Further, that user's chat will be moved towards the intervene section where a manual review will be needed to take that chat back again towards the AI. So let's say if you wish, you can definitely add a keyword which is the stop keyword as human, so that whenever your user wants to speak to a human, they can type human and the AI assistant is going to stop. The next which we have is this retry attempts. So if you wish, you can specify the number of fallback retry attempts if the AI assistant fails to respond. The valid range is between 1 to 10. It depends upon you how much you want to keep it. The next which we have is this fallback message. So over here you have to enter the message to display when the AI assistant API key is not responding. So let's say user has some emergency question and your WhatsApp API key, or you can say AI assistant API key is not responding, so this AI assistant can't solve their query. So what you can do is you can simply add your support email address, so that if not on WhatsApp, the user can contact you on mail and solve their problem. So you can simply add your support email address in this fallback message. And now let's move on further towards this knowledge source. So as in the starting of this video I told you that I have uploaded this clinic's knowledge source in this AI assistant, using which it is replying so accurately. So how are we going to upload this knowledge source? So first you have to write your unique business knowledge or clinic knowledge into a Google Doc, and you have to mention everything like the availability of the doctors, you have to mention the payment options, cancels and rescheduling, and the FAQs too. So you have to mention all of these details, then go towards this file, download, and download this in TXT or PDF format. It depends upon you, both are accepted, and I'll suggest you go for TXT format, because for TXT we don't have any limit, but for PDF there's no limit for text PDFs. But if you go for image PDFs, the limit is up to 10 pages. So I'll suggest you go for TXT. Otherwise, if you wish, you can definitely upload the PDF file too. So I'm going to upload the txt file. I'm going to go towards this choose a file, and then I'm going to upload this file. And after uploading this file, yes, you can see that the file has been uploaded. You're going to see the date, time, and the vector ID. This means that we have successfully uploaded this knowledge base. Now let's move on further towards this AI interface. Over here we can change this interface. If you wish, you can definitely add the brand name. So let's say, as you can see, the name of my brand is this, which is Health Prime Clinic. So I'm going to add the heading right over here, which is Health Prime Clinic. Now let's move on further. If you wish, you can definitely change this subheading. You can enter or delete this. Alright, so now let's move on further. The next which we have is this initial message. You can type two initial messages. You have to simply type the message and then press enter to add the message, and as you can see, the message has been added. And next which we have is this display the powered by Pabbly label. So if you wish, you can definitely enable or disable it right from here according to your own choice. The next which we have is this footer text and footer link. So if you wish to add a disclaimer, you can definitely go for footer text and footer link. The next which we have is this user first message. So over here the message will be sent as the initial message from the user on WhatsApp. So I'm going to keep this user first message as hey. You can keep it according to your own choice. With this we have completed this AI interface. Now if you wish, you can definitely style your AI assistant too. You have to go towards the styling section. You can change the theme, the shapes, the colors, and also you can change the images from here and add your own. So if you wish, you can definitely style your AI assistant too. And with this we have successfully completed and created this AI assistant. So now what we have to do is we have to switch on this toggle button to activate this AI assistant, and now we have to click on this save AI assistant button. And now this AI assistant is saved. Now we have created this, but how you can use this for your own business? So what you have to do is you have to go towards this embedded, and you're going to find a script. You can simply add this script on your website, and this AI assistant will be added on your website. And further, whenever your user is going to click on this start chat, automatically when they start the chat, this user's first message will be sent from the user, and the AI assistant is going to reply them. The next what you can do is you can go towards this inbox section. Alright, so I'm going to open it in a new tab, and you can assign this AI assistant to a particular contact too. You have to open the contact, go towards this choose AI assistant, then you have to select the AI assistant to assign and click on this save, and the AI assistant will be assigned. But if you wish to assign this AI assistant to multiple contacts at once, what you can do is you can go towards this settings, and then you have to go towards the inbox settings, and after coming over here you have to scroll and enable this AI auto replies. For that you first have to create the contact list, and then you have to select the AI assistant to assign to that contact list. And now whenever any contact from this list is going to message, this AI assistant is going to reply. For that we have to click on this save. If you wish to create a new contact list, you can go towards this contact section, and if you wish to learn more about this contact section, a video has been attached in the description box below for the same. You can check it out. Alright, so now with this we have successfully completed this AI assistant. So let's test it once again. So I'm just going to clear the previous conversation and start fresh. Once again I'm just going to type hey, and I'm going to send this hey, and once we send this hey, you're going to see the AI assistant is going to start, and as you can see the AI assistant has started. So now let's ask some FAQs. Let's say I'm going to ask this FAQ, can I consult multi-specialist in a single visit? So this is a really good question. So let's ask this question, and once we ask this question, you're going to see exactly the same detail which we mentioned in the knowledge base. Yes, you can book multi-department appointments. You're going to see this is exactly the same answer which we have written. So let's say I'm going to check another FAQ. Let's say I'm going to type this message and I'm going to send. How do I check my appointment status? And once I send this query, automatically the AI assistant is going to give the answer. You're going to see over here it has given me the answer. The next which we have is this. Do you provide emergency consultations? And I'm going to send this message, and you're going to see within seconds and in real time the AI assistant is going to solve this query too. Yes, you can see the AI assistant is solving this query. So with this we have successfully completed this AI assistant, and now go try this amazing AI assistant for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the AI assistant, you can directly comment on this video. See you in the next video with many more automation tips everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only this, but with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, you can create multiple WhatsApp chatbots tailored to your own specific business needs. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. So now I will suggest you go and try this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow.